Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Leo. I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. Leo, I want to look at your energy and the energy of who is on your mind, the person on your mind, the other energy that is involved around you, and we'll see if you're aware of this or not, and how you can pinpoint this other energy that is coming through with a message for you here. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay. I'm seeing like a tunnel or a bridge. So some of you may be traveling somewhere where you're going to go like inside of the earth because of a tunnel or a bridge or a cave. You have Judgment flew out. Some of you have a dream that you forgot about that's coming back around. Could be coming back to life here. I mean, you have the Ten of Swords, but you have the Tower. So this is something that, you thought is dead, done, over with, and then there's sudden change. It's a sudden change in something here, and this is something that, I don't know that you're going to see this coming. And some of you, this is something that you have recently made this decision to go towards now. You have the Four of Wands here. Whatever it is, you're going towards your own happiness, and that's what you deserve. Yeah, standing your ground, standing in your power. You're stronger than ever before, that's for sure. Stronger than ever before. Okay, so I want to see your energy. Six of Wands, victory. You got something great coming in for you that's been like a long time coming. Look at this, King of Wands. Can't make this crap up. You're really standing in your power, in your energy here. It's like your energy is really strong at this time. Some of you, it's taken you a really long time to get to this place. Some of you may want to look up the spiritual meaning of salamanders. That may have some significance to you, and also cicadas. Cicadas are insects that stay in the ground for 17 years and then they emerge. So it's like this energy of something that was like forgotten about, and you thought that that was it. It's done. It's dead. There's nothing left there. And that's not really true. It's like having a huge comeback or something. You have the Six of Wands and this King of Wands is you really standing in your power. There's something that you knew that nobody else. Look at this. You have the Emperor here. You have been praying for something. You've been praying for something. You have wanted something for a long, long time. And this is something that you put the work into, and everybody kind of thought you were crazy. It's giving me the energy of, didn't everyone think Albert Einstein was crazy for a while? I don't know. But you hear of this. All these people with these great minds that have these remarkable ideas and they see the world in a different way. They were once crazy. People once thought they were crazy. There was one time when someone first was like, hey, I'm pretty sure the earth is round. Like, we're not on a flat surface. And people were like, okay, buddy, sure. That one's crazy, And they were right. So it's like, you have that kind of energy here with something that you just kind of kept silent to yourself and you were praying to the universe about it, but it's like you didn't let other people see this. And you worked on it in silence, and now this is like coming into success here. This is, it's builds this thing, because this is somebody who has been defeated, and eventually they won the war here, and they're coming back, and look at the people surrounding them. They're being celebrated. They're up here on this pedestal here, all eyes on you. Okay, so that's what's coming here. But then it's like, the king, you become this king now. So now you're making all of the laws in the land, and then you become an emperor where you have kingdoms that you reign over. So this is something that's building and growing. This is something that you've been hoping for a long, long time. And then you have the Hierophant card. So then, if there was anybody above the emperor, it would be the Hierophant, right? Because then you're bringing the spirituality side into it, right? This person has mastered, is all four kings combined. And this Hierophant represents like the emperor energy, having like the star card energy as well. So it's like having everything in this physical world, but also having the spiritual connection as well, and being able to have a commitment that comes in. So it's like about you. And I feel like a lot of you sense this at this time. It's like, okay, right now it's about me. It's about me growing something for me. That's my idea. For some of you, it's like been coming out for a while with this Hangman energy, that there's a spark, there's an idea, there's something that you know that you can do. And Spirit is like, yeah, you have all the information you need. Now you can act on this. So taking the initiative to act on something, you're like making plans, you're figuring out how to do something right now. And you're seeing how your vibration is influencing the results that you're getting back now. And you're seeing how before certain situations would trigger you, would put you into this vibration and would cause you to get this to happen instead of wanting this to happen. You're changing that. And yeah, this is the Temperance card. So it's like, you're healing things, you're playing with things, and this is the time, it's coming. So some of you are like planning, okay, so now this is what my next move is going to be here. So I need to get more information about it, and finding the resources and using the resources that you have and everything. And then love comes in, is coming to you, but it's like you have this Seven of Swords here and this Eight of Pentacles, okay? So this is something talking about you're strategizing at this time. You're focusing your energy and you're strategizing on something that you really, really care about and that you're wanting to create. You're very clear-minded at this time, okay? So I'm not getting this whole lying, seeing, chilling with this Seven of Swords card. I'm not. When you have this Eight of Pentacles alongside of it, it's really, this is about you. The Seven of Swords is about strategy, and any person that is in this energy but in the negative, you can spot it. You can spot it with this King of Swords. King of Swords, not fooled by this guy. No. Like, you want to pull this kind of crap, you got to go to one of the other kingdoms, because over here, I know about that. I see that. It's not happening. So anybody that's trying to steal an idea that you have, take advantage of your business or something that you're creating, or just your genuine good nature, your heart Anyone that has taken advantage of you before, you're going to see this coming from a mile away. You're not going to let this happen. There's just a new sense of awakening that you have, a new sense of clarity and mental awareness that you have. So that's not something that you need to worry about going forward here. Okay, you have this Ace of Pentacles. So you have a great opportunity here to bring things into balance. And Spirit has given you some sort of a message that is for you with this Sun card, for you to take this pentacle and move towards something, move towards building something that's going to last for you, that makes sense for you. And so this is about you strategizing this, you focusing your energy and you knowing what's right for you, standing in your truth and following through with that. That's what you're like being called to do at this time, and that's like what you're doing at this time. So you know what it is that you need to walk away from in order to be this person that you are wanting to be, you know. And you know, it's like you have earned what you needed to earn here. You've learned what you needed to learn here. It's just like, how are you gonna hold back, right? Because there's some things in the past that you used to do that you can't do anymore to go forward. And you like know that, you recognize that, you know that, because there's certain things that the Emperor just doesn't do. You know, there's certain things that the Hierophant just doesn't do. They're people of authority. They are, you know, there's something about that here. I always get that message of something like, you know, there's used to be ways that you would be, and now it's like you can't afford to be that way anymore. But there's other benefits and there's other ways. Those ways are not serving you anymore either. Like there's nothing coming from that. So it's kind of like the old ways that you're used to, there's no gratification from it. And that's because you're not meant to stay. You're not meant to do that anymore. You have grown, you have moved past this. And so Spirit is asking you to grow, to move past it, to follow through with that. And that is something that, you know, you're doing. There is a little bit of hesitation, but it's like you can feel where you need to protect yourself and where you don't, right? Because it's like use your money wisely at this time. That's what Spirit is telling you to do. Yeah. Use your money wisely at this time. No, like don't do any impulses or anything like that. You know what I mean? This is a time of planning and knowing what it is you want, and you're executing something here. You're multiplying something. You're investing in yourself here. Okay? And the old ways and the old things that you thought mattered so much, they don't matter anymore. Look at this. There's just nothing but disappointment from the past here. And you have realized that, because even trying to go around the past in any way, it's not the same. It's not fulfilling. The same people, the same places, whatever comfort you were being given, it's just, and it's because you're meant to go do this something kind of change here. There's a change that you're meant to do. And you're going to be moving away from a lot of toxic things and going towards a healthy thing. There is something that is a healthy impulse instead of a negative impulse. That's different. So it's like, you know what that is for you. Yeah. And look at this. You have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands with the Three of Cups. So it's like there is a choice here between the way that you used to spend your free time with whatever this Three of Cups card is. There was a way that you celebrated life in a way. And at the time that brought you a lot of fun and enjoyment. But that fun and enjoyment is not being brought anymore, because there is something that you're supposed to achieve. There's something that you're supposed to do. And so now you feel this pull. See, look at this, to plan. This Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. What you don't already know, what you don't have the resources for, it's coming. The knowledge, the information is going to come from source. Okay, the right people are going to show up. You know that, you believe in that, you trust in that now. And look at this, no blocks for you. Okay. And then you have somebody coming in with an offer of love. Okay, so this could be a Taurus person, this could be an Aries person, this could be a Pisces person, could be another Leo as well. You have the World card here, but there's something that you're ending. There is a love situation that you're ending and you're moving away from, and you're focusing your energy on yourself. And then that's when somebody new is going to be coming in here. So Spirit really wants to reiterate to stand your ground. If you already told somebody who's been in and out, back and forth, No, stick with it. Don't go back and stand your ground. New. That's what this is saying here. Okay, that's your energy. Let's see this other person that is coming in here now for you. Okay. You have ridiculous cards. Like, amazing. So I can't wait to see what, okay. Well, first you have the Fool and the Ten of Cups. So this is somebody who wants a new start as well. They are done with the past as well. So you don't have to worry about somebody who has connections with somebody else. Are they, not over their ex? Do they have other situations that they're giving to? This is a person that, they want to live each moment in joy, and they want adventure as well. Because I feel like what you're about to embark on here is a big adventure. And this other person, they want an adventure as well. So you're finding somebody who has this adventurous spirit, who is also done with the past, who is also only looking forward, and who is somebody who, they're loyal with this dog on the card here. It's like hard to see. So they, this represents being loyal. And so they are looking for a loyal companion to just share the joy of this existence with, and to just have this new beginning with. And that's something that you're looking for as well. So let's see, really well, could be an Aries person. Doesn't have to be, but you have that sign here as well. You have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here. So this is a person that it's like, when they could have made these decisions here. You have Judgment. That's the first card that came out. Is this a person that came towards you, went away, and then now they're coming back around? Because that's Judgment energy. Judgment energy to me is true reconciliation. Three of Cups is not. All right. So other tarot readers read differently, but to me, this Judgment is, especially it came out in the beginning and then now it's coming out now. Okay, so this could really be a person that you kind of forgot about. Maybe you didn't forget about them, but it was like, okay, there was a time where you became single. You went through a lot, and then there were all of these offers. There were all of these prospects, and it was kind of like, okay, what's going to happen with this? And this and this and this and this and this. And then there was like a thing with a person, but nothing ever happened. And then it's like, did they fall off the face of the earth? I don't know. You just never heard from them. You had other things going on, and then maybe you thought about another person, something happening with them or something. I don't know. But somebody has been thinking about something here, and then a decision is made. And this is about coming back. Something being brought back. Let's see. Let's see more about this person. Okay, King of Cups flew out. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but somebody who has romantic feelings, they had these romantic feelings. This could have been another eclipse. I'm not talking about these recent, it could be recent eclipses. You saw them during recent eclipses and then you stopped seeing them. This could be eclipses that happened in the springtime and then they were gone and then they're back. I don't know. Did they have something to focus on? Look at this. I'm telling you. Okay, now I understand. Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles is someone who's focused. And what do they focus on? Something that they care a lot about. Something that is their passion, something that is meaningful to them, something that is their heart and soul. And it can be somebody working on their own heart and soul, taking some time out to work on their own heart and soul, to get their priorities in order here. okay, because this person has them in order. And so, this Page of Swords card is somebody who can watch from a distance, but it's somebody who's dedicated. They made a decision about what they want, and this person is waking up early in the morning, climbing to the top of this mountain to learn how to use this sword because they don't know, right? So they're getting up, they're showing their dedication. They're like immersing themselves in it. It's like somebody who wants to learn a language, so they go to the country that speaks it and they live there, really immersing yourself in the experience. That's like the kind of dedication that this person has. So they kind of dedicated themselves to something that meant a lot to them, that they needed to get in order, that they felt that they had a call to focus on, whatever that was. And now, that is over. So they completed that. As a completion of a cycle. And now, it's so interesting, you have the World, which is the end of the Fool's journey. And they started out with the Fool. So now this person is ready to start a new journey here. Now they're ready to add a person to this journey. So I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to come towards you. They're thinking of a way to come towards you at this time. And look at this. I mean, how can you can't make this up. Judgment again. With the 9 of Swords and the Star. So, this person, they've been thinking about this for a long time. This is something that they have really, really wanted. And being without you has been waking up in a nightmare that never seems to end. Okay. And, what's their wish fulfillment is to have this revival come back with you, and this time apart, it has been a wake up call for them. It has made them realize what it is that they really, really want. And it has allowed them, given them the space to make a decision. And the decision that they made was to be dedicated to bettering themselves, to gathering more information, deciding what's right for them, and then making this move forward. So that's what this person is doing here. This could be an Aquarius person. Doesn't have to be. Okay? Yeah, look at the Queen of Swords here. So, you ended with the King of Swords. And it's very interesting that I'm ending there, all about them with the Queen of Swords. So, they have now, you gained mental clarity throughout this journey that you went on. This person, they gained emotional clarity. So now they have the emotional clarity. So those are components that the two of you, you came together and it wasn't working because there were things that each of you needed to work on. You separated, you worked on those things, and now there is a coming back together here with emotional clarity on their side and mental clarity on your side. Oh my God. Look at this 2 of Cups. And now these two people are ready to come together here and share this equal give and take kind of love. Because if you didn't heal what you needed to heal, if they didn't heal what they needed to heal, it wouldn't be a 2 of Cups coming together. You know what it would have been? It would have been a moon. It would have been a tower. It would have been, it would have been a problem. It would have been a problem. This could also be, just like a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer person coming in suddenly. But they really have something to offer here. And this is a person that's different from you. The 2 of Cups always signifies that. And a person that you can have, could be starting out as a friendship. Doesn't necessarily, have to be here. That's what I wanted to use. Okay. Let's see. This is like animal cards. So let's see what's, we'll clarify a little bit about you and we'll clarify a little bit about them. Okay, see what's going on here. This is so exciting. Wow. I can't believe this. I mean, if you feel called to feel like this could be a twin flame reading, then there you go. Or a soulmate connection, okay? It's up to you to determine, okay? I have Gazelle here. You have a very playful energy at this time. You know, when a gazelle is being chased by a lion, which is you're the lion, you know, the gazelle, when they get far enough away and they know the lion cannot catch them, they kind of skip. They're kind of slowly skipping, right? I feel like you kind of know. There's somebody here maybe that you know they have feelings for you. And they're not admitting it. And you're you have this energy of skipping in front of them. Like showing off. Yeah, I know. You can't really resist me and you don't really want to admit it. So I'm just over here being so fabulous and not even giving you the time of day. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the energy that you got going on here, which is, you know, you have the rabbit and the eagle here. This is something that, you know, with this rabbit energy, there's something very, you know, there's something here that's going to multiply for you. I feel like you're figuring out a way to multiply your successes. You're figuring out a way to multiply your effort, your energy, the way that you spend your energy during this time. It's like you get a lot of information here, and then it's like knowing what to do with the information. Whereas I feel like you have always gotten this information, but you didn't know what to do with it. So you just kind of held on to the information, you know? And now this is like a matching up of you're getting this information and now you do know what to do with it. You're figuring out a way that's like naturally coming easy to you to multiply things. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is your money. This is your success. This is your time. This is something that you care about, to be able to do it in a way that you don't work hard. You live a life of joy and you let the universe work for you. It's like this energy of working smarter, not working harder. It's really giving me this whole Abraham Hicks vibe of living in your joy, trusting in the universe, believing that you're worthy of all of this abundance and success and not worrying about how it's going to come in, not efforting, just allowing, the art of allowing. That's what you're doing here. That's what you're doing with this gazelle as well. The gazelle is not running out, you know, no. The gazelle is just like jumping along, you know, living their merry little gazelle life, you know, not seeking something out, not trying to force it to happen. And, you know, you have this eagle here. So you have this noble quality about you, this truth quality, this trusting quality, this something that people look up to, right? It's just, have you ever seen a bald eagle? I saw one once in the wild and it was just magical. I mean, so you just took your breath away. All you could do was just stand there and stare and watch, you know? And I feel like that's the energy that you have. That's the energy that you're stepping into. That's the energy that you're multiplying here. And you're knowing how to make that work for you. And you know now how you shine. You know how to be in alignment now. You know how to make the gifts that you have work for you. And so this is the success that you're stepping into here. So it's kind of like this person sees it, this person doesn't see it. Doesn't matter. Because someone will, the right person will, right? So there is no shortage of anything. There's not something that I have to go make happen. No. Nope. Everything is coming to me. I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to do me. Like, that's your energy at this time with this spider card here. There's something here that you're creating that's a very, very, very important. And with the shark card that I just had at the bottom of the deck, you know, sharks are very misunderstood creatures, okay? They are very kind. They are very gentle. They are not these dangerous monsters that we, you know, make them out to be, okay? So, you know, there's divers that go to the bottom of the ocean, and you know, sharks, they have befriended these sharks. They're petting them, cuddling them, whatever. And the sharks allow the divers to take hooks out of their mouth that are stuck. And then the same sharks, they go away and they come back with another shark that has a hook stuck in their mouth. And the new shark that doesn't even have this relationship with this diver, they just trust whatever this shark told them. And they open their mouth and they allow the diver to get this hook out of their mouth, indicating that they communicate with one another, indicate that they care about that their friend has a hook stuck in their mouth, right? Indicating that they are sentient beings, right? It's just the way that we communicate with them, the way that they understand us is different than what we would think, right? So there's something to be said about, there could be a lot of people around you that don't understand you, you know, and that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. It's kind of like, you know, a cow in India, they're worshipped, you know. It's like, if I'm going to be a cow, I want to be one in India, right? And, you know, other places in the world, not the best time to be a cow in the world, or has it ever been? You know what I'm saying? It's like there's something to be said about, you're going to find the right place for you, the right people to be around, but it's not even about that you have to move somewhere. It's just the energy within you loving and accepting yourself. In such as you putting no limits on yourself, right? And seeing the magic and loving the magic of who you are. This is how, you know, you're becoming this spiritual emperor here. And how, you know, the right people are just going to be drawn to you, attracted to you, the right circumstances, the right situations. It's all about your vibration. You're doing all of this and you're getting that now. You're seeing that now. Things are happening quicker than what you think. Okay, let's see about this person. Clarify this person. They got sea serpent. They got the horse here. This person could be a mystery. This person could be somebody who keeps to themselves here. They're also misunderstood with this shark energy. You know, the sea serpent, it's like, okay, is this thing real? I don't know. You know, everybody's saying they see the Loch Ness Monster nowadays. Is that real? Is it not real? Maybe it could be real, why not? There is something about this person as well that they are an old soul as well. Sea serpents, they tell this, you know, this is an old story. They have a traditional sense about them, but I feel like in a romantic aspect, they want sort of more, but it's not so much that they don't have an open mind, because you gotta, if someone's a sea serpent here, sea serpents are real, you gotta have an open mind to believe in that, right? You gotta not really care what other people think, right? Someone may travel to like Ireland or something, or you may travel somewhere where it's like energy of like, you know, a big wool sweater and, you know, mountain views and like, you know, cliffs and water. And what's in that water? Whoa. I don't know. Just getting that kind of vibe here from this card, that maybe somewhere that this person and you both want to go, or you hear something about it, you're watching a movie about it around the time that you meet this particular person. It should just give you an indication here. I also have the horse card here. So this is somebody who, they're a ride or die. They're down for the ride, they're ready. When you want to go somewhere, they're ready to go. They're ready. They want an adventure. This is a person who, it's giving me huntsman energy. They're going to go out and they're going to help you along this mission that you're doing here. They have a delicate side. They have a kind heart within them. But they're going to show you more of this tough side. They're going to try to win you over too. Like, gives me the energy of winning somebody over, wanting to win somebody over, wanting to show off a little bit, because that's what they're used to. That's what they know. Yeah, but I feel like this person is like, there's someone who they have this energy of like being ready to go. Like, they're ready. They could have something that they really care about, that they like train for, like something that they like to be a part of, some kind of a sport, some kind of this time of year we do this, and I train for this, and I do this. They have that kind of energy about them as well. But they're the kind of person that it's like you have a plan of what it is that you're wanting to do here, and this person is going to go along with the plan. They're one of those kind of people. Back then when people had horses and that's how they got around, their horse was ready. All of a sudden something happened. They got to run to that horse, and this horse needs to be ready to ride. And so this is this kind of person's energy. They, Elephant. Elephants never forget. Elephants come back. Leave no stone unturned. That's what the raccoon represents. So this person, they want to come back around for you. This elephant is holding a flame here. Like, they're holding a flame for you. The elephant represents spiritual enlightenment, okay? Emotional awareness, which is so interesting because that's the energy that they had. Look, the whale also represents extreme spiritual awareness here, okay? Whales will travel to the depths of the ocean and come back in. So like the water representing your emotions, and they're going down to the depths, but they always come back up to the surface here. So this person, they went down deep and they did the work that they needed to do, and now they're ready to come emerge. And, you always hear these stories of elephants that were separated for a long period of time, and then when they come back together, they remember each other. And in the beginning, they keep the fence in the middle, and they rip through the fence to like hug each other, So there could be something here about a person coming back. And it's been a long time since you've seen this person, and things have happened. This guy's missing a tusk here. They've been through some stuff. They have, the red dot at the top here, which I'm not 100% sure what that signifies, but I know, I don't know, but I feel like it represents some sort of a blessing or obtaining some sort of spiritual, and they have the flame here. So this is just as a person who, how do I not know what that means? I need to look it up. Someone who's been through something, but it's like the elephant represents the gentle giant, like someone who, they have this capability of being harmful, but they're not. And so this person is, that's the way that they are, and it's an energy of coming back. This person is coming back because after all this time, this is still what they want. It's what they want. And they thought before, it feels like they didn't deserve it, but they did the healing work that they needed to do. And now they're ready to come back up and show their dedication. And elephants are dedicated to one another. They go back to where some they may have lost someone that they care about deeply, and this may have changed them in a way. Wow, this is like a really beautiful energy ball. Okay, so I have angel cards. So I thought you guys can think of a question, and then I can pull an angel card and you can, see what the answer is. But, the answers on these cards are like, yes, no, pretty much. And there's sometimes it will give you like a time frame. So, you can think of a question and I will pull an answer for you. Some of you may be making bread. You're thinking about making bread from scratch, making some kind of dough and making something with it, like looking up a recipe or feeling like you want to do that, or recently you heard about somebody, talked to somebody who is doing that, something like that. These are indicators of, your spirit guides just giving you a sign, okay? So, hopefully you thought of your question. We have an answer. It says, no need to worry. And how beautiful are these cards, right? Wow. No need to worry. With the rainbow here that you got going on. So some of you may see a rainbow in a weird place, in a place that it's like unexpected to see a rainbow. And that is spirit wanting to let you know that you are on the right path. I'm also seeing like a bridge too. So some of you may go somewhere where there's a unique, like a different kind of bridge that you wouldn't expect to see. Someone constructing like a unique kind of a bridge. So that could be meaningful to you. I also have letters here, so I can pull some letters to see if the letters of your, a person you have in mind come out, or your initials come out. If your initials or this person's initials do not come out, it doesn't mean it's not your message. If it resonated, some people just get an added reassurance, right? So, we got N. I know how I wrote that, right? But the rock was shaped weird. We got T. We got F. S. G. P. M. Could be a W. And X. Okay? And I want to pull an angel number. If you feel called to, you can look up this angel number. Okay, 1431. 1431. Angel number 1431. If you feel called to, that could be an added message from your guides, okay? If this video resonated with you and you want to like or subscribe, hey, that would be super and very appreciated. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light, and it is available on Amazon. It's all about manifesting and the law of attraction. So that is available for you if you, feel a pull to check it out. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you guys next time. Okay.